Oh yes guys, it's time for another mooch around and takeaway review on the beach. Right on! So welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, Mandingos, and thank you for joining me on another Friday night video, the old video gaga, if you know what I'm talking about. Today I'm in the city of Sunderland, my city. We're not going to do a mooch around the city centre or around the housing estates, no siree. What we're going to do is we're going to take a good old mooch, the old Linden Gooch, up the Sunderland coastline, starting from the most southern beach, which is at Ryhope. Then we'll go up to Hendon. We'll hit the River Weir, so we'll have to go round and across the bridge. We'll go to the marina and then on to Roker Beach, and then the most northern beach in Sunderland, which is Seaburn, which is an absolutely lovely place. You know, it makes sense, guys. Yeah, I think after that I'll have worked up a good hunger, so we'll stop at some random place. I don't know what I fancy yet, so we'll just make this shit up as we go along, guys. We'll stop at some random cafe or takeaway, and we'll get some scrandingo to do some serious Borussia Mönchengladbach. You better believe we will, guys. So come along and enjoy this mooch. It's a nice day, and yeah, I'll bring you back further down the track. You better believe I will. Sellers, your bike. Every woman, every man, join the minging caravan of love. So guys, there's a reason behind why I'm doing this type of video today. Well, up until a couple of days ago, I didn't have a clue where I was going to go to today. I normally just make my mind up the night before or on Z Morgan, just before I head out. Quick look on my phone on Google Maps, just pick somewhere and off I pop. But last night I noticed I had an email, private message, and it was a lovely message off this guy. I'll not name him. He said he doesn't watch all my videos. He's been watching over a year. He cannot keep up with watching all the videos. Well, I totally understand that. There's things I watch on YouTube, on my favourite TV programmes, and it's impossible to keep up with everything because of just family commitments, life. Even going to the Sunderland match, I've got a season ticket with my son, and we can't make it to every match. Obviously, I'm running the YouTube channel, family commitments, this, that and the other. But he said he watches nearly every video, or most, but he was catching up. He was trying to catch up with some of my older videos. Hello mate, you alright? Hiya, you alright? Aye, and he was watching a video off about a year ago when I done a stealth camp at Seaburn Beach. That's the last beach we'll arrive at today. And he said he couldn't believe how beautiful the area was. He had it in his head that Sunderland was like an ugly concrete jungle industrial town. Well, it is famous for being an industrial town, you know, famous for the shipyards, the mining, all the factory work, you know. It's a hard town with hard people, but good people. So he couldn't believe how nice it was, and he was basically saying, Mandingo, I can see why you're so proud of your city. And he went, in the city of Sunderland, I feel crap saying this, I feel shite saying this, but I'm just reading out what he said. He said the city of Sunderland, the people should be proud of you, Mandingo, proud of me. So yeah, well, thank you very much, mate, if you're watching. That's a very nice comment. Very windy today, mind. So apologies for the wind noise. Aye. So it made me think, right, why don't I do a camp? Not a camp. Today's not camping, guys. Why don't I do a video, a mooch around video, where I walk up the coast of Sunderland. I've literally just came, oh no, he said it. I said literally. I've came out my house, I haven't brought the car, walked down that old disused railway line. I'm at the first beach now, Ryhope Beach. So let's go and check it out. Hendon Beach next. Roker Beach, Seaburn Beach. You know what makes sense. Rice cakes. Hey mate, do you a favour? If I ask you really nicely, is there any chance you'll sell us your shit pipe? Oh why, suit yourself. Here we are guys, Ryhope Beach. Quite often, if I come for a walk down here, I go that way. When the tide's out like it is now, you can get all the way around the edge of the cliff, and that takes you to Seaburn Beach. That's the town I'm actually from before I moved to Sunderland. Actually, while I see it, yeah, Seaburn Beach. That way, this is Ryhope Beach here. And that's the way we're going. But I'm not sure, I've never done it before, I'm not sure if you can get round there on Hendon Beach. So what we'll do is we'll get up on the cliff tops, the old Quiff Litchard, and we'll walk along the cliff top of Rooney's. You know what makes sense. I've just been talking to that lovely family there. I didn't get them on camera because they've got a little girl with them and that. And, you know, people can be a bit funny sometimes, just sticking a camera on them when they've got the little kiddies. But the lad looks like he's a teenager. He said he's a big fan of the channel, and he was down Wembley to watch Sunderland beat Sheffield United the other day, and he had a flag, a Sunderland flag with my face on. And he says it got pinched, it got stolen. He said he only had it out about 20 minutes and someone pinched it. So if you've pinched it, return it to that poor lad. Anyway, let's carry on mooching, guys. Girl there sitting, chillaxing on her phone. She's got the perfect day for it. Right, I'll bring you back when we're walking along the cliff tops. Rice. Previous stealth camping spot, guys, underneath that bridge, and I've camped on the bridge over there as well. You better believe I have. I might see another couple of camping spots. My mind's gone blank, the old blankety blank check pen and book. If I do pass any more previous stealth camping locations, mad for it, I'll show you while walking around, guys. Aye, lovely day. But it is windy, the old windy city. Got a bit of a sweat on. Sweat monster. But I smell fresh. Fresher than Mickey Robson's underpanty girdle. So we've got Hendon Beach over there, folks. Not the most glamorous of places, but we'll still check it out. Then when you get over the River Weir, to the north side of Sunderland, the beaches are a lot more impressive there. Roker Beach and Seaburn Beach. Once we get to Seaburn, that's where I'm probably going to look at getting something to eat. I've done a review there before with my granddaughter Layla from Downey's Fish and Chip Shop, so we'll not go there again. But I probably will end up getting fish and chips from somewhere. There's a few places around there. Someone's recommended a place called Queen's Calf. Yeah. I'll have a look on Google Maps and we'll find it. Bicycles. Hendon Beach, guys. There's the old gasworks over there. Can you see it, folks? It's where me and little Mick done a stealth camp a couple of years ago. Right. Alright, man, Dingo. How's it doing, mate? You alright?
Spot on, mate. I'm alive now.
We'll be on YouTube tomorrow night, mate.
Get in, mate. I'll turn my lashes away. I crease while we watch you.
Oh, she's away and all that?
Aye.
What you doing away without you?
Well, you know what?
Yeah,
I can't afford on that.
What's you up to? Ah, man, he's joking, mate.
You alright, like?
Aye, spot on, mate.
I can't believe it.
I'm just out on a big mooch. I started off at Ryhope Beach. Obviously here now, and I'm going to go over to Roker, Seaburn, and then do a bit of a takeaway review somewhere.
You know what I mean? Just take a takeaway review local.
Aye, just probably somewhere along Seaburn, like. You know what I mean? Can you recommend anywhere? Anywhere good along Seaburn?
Seaburn.
You look like you like your food, mate, just like me. You know what I mean?
There's loads of places.
Plenty of places, isn't there? Fish and chip shops, loads in there, so I'll probably choose something like that.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, aye, good stuff, mate. Anyway, for my viewers, have you got anything good, anything positive to say about the city of Sunderland?
You know.
Oh, well, there must be something.
I don't know. Bumping into legends, though.
There you go. Well, I've just bumped into a legend, you know what I mean?
A legend.
The people are great, aren't they? That's one good thing to say. Good people, good community. Oh, thank you for watching the videos, mate. Much appreciated. I'm going to carry on mooching. Try and lose some weight on a big walk, you know what I mean? Catch you later, tomorrow.
See you later.
See you, bud. Ta-ra, mate. Right, folks, so we're leaving Hendon Beach now. We'll have to cut through the area of Hendon and then on to the River Weir, down by the riverside. Another stealth camping spot I did. Stealth camping on wasteland over there. That was a good 2 years ago or something. There's two lads pulled over here. Hope I'm not going to get jumped on and kick the shit. Alright, lads. I was thinking, am I going to get beat up here? The van pulling over. How you doing? You alright?
My daughter's been here before.
Actually?
She was walking up. She's only here. You've seen that woman?
Oh, is that the kid she always speaks away? Aye, she's always talking to us. I didn't realise it was your daughter. She's always saying it when you're out with little Mick. Are you going out camping tonight, man, Dingo? Aye, she's a lovely little lass. Grafting, lads? Good stuff. Are you knowing the sick or anything, are you? And I'm getting you on camera? I'd have to delete that bit off then, wouldn't I? Oh, you with your bird, weren't you? Why, yeah, I remember you now, mate. Good stuff, man. I am just doing a mooch up like the Sunderland coast today, so I've walked from mine down to Ryhope Beach, Hendon Beach. I'm going to go by the riverside, over to the marina, Roker Beach, Seaburn Beach, and then get some scrandingo.
That's how she's going to live.
No, you're alright. I've got to walk back and all.
It's easy walk
Bit
back.
too far, like. It's easy walking there, not walking back. Aye. Oh, we in the Doxy lad drinking? Aye. Oh, Mrs. Block was saying that there was some little girl kept talking to her all the time and saying, oh, my dad watches the videos and that.
That's got a fridge in the granddad. That's
Aye.
the seller shop. Then it's just not interested, man.
I need to get the council to come and take that over here. Aye, so when I get to Seaburn, I'm gonna do a bit of a takeaway review. So, anyway, you can recommend for some nice food around there.
Where?
Seaburn.
You know, you went with the bear.
Aye, trying to do a different one than last time. You know what I mean? Plenty of places, isn't there? Plenty of places. I'll pick somewhere. Anywhere will do. I don't know, I've never been for a while. Alright, been burnt out. Nightmare. Right lads, I'm going to keep mooching. I don't want to stop because my bones will stiffen up, you know what I mean? See you later lads. Catch you later. Right on. Hey mate, have you seen Dean anywhere? Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. Oh, you cannot see that. It's the entrance to Sunderland Docks, guys. Got the River Weir down there, which runs out into the North Sea. Let's get down to the riverside. Just walking by these couple of legends and he shouted out, "Is that Blot?" I says, "Why, aye, you better believe it is, man, Dingo." They said that their kids are big fans of the Blot Outdoor Show. Did you want to give them a shout out?
To Ollie West and Finley West, hey!
You know, makes sense, little dingoes. Aye, enjoying some chips there. What you got? The Chinese. Where's that from?
Happy Curry just on the corner.
All right. Fuck, I just ate the Chinese, like. I'm going to get a takeaway, like, but it's probably going to end up being fish and chips along Seaburn, but it's better than snout, you know what I mean? So anyway, nice talking to yous, and you'll be on the video tomorrow night. See you later. Ta-ra now. See you, mate. There you go, guys. Another couple of legends. Sell us your bike. So guys, it's Thursday today. This video will go on YouTube tomorrow night, Friday night. I've been doing a bit editing as I'm walking around. When I stop and start, just doing a bit of the old Dr. Edit Brown, if you know what I'm talking about. Busy day, because tonight I'm also going out on a stealth camp. Now, I normally do my stealth camps on a Saturday night and then get the video ready for Sunday night. But me, Mrs. Blot, my son Preston and the dogs were going away for the weekend. Going away on Friday, come back on Monday. We've got like this little lodge boat, nothing flash. It's got no hot tub or anything like that. It's just in a nice location. Man for it. Yeah, it's in a good spot for dog walks. There's a nice decking area outside the lodge where I can just sit and chill, have a glass of wine. We won't be doing much, just about relaxation. Mad for it. Cook some nice food, maybe get a takeaway one night. Nice little bit of family time. My mate Taylor will be watching the house for us. So any of you burglars that are thinking about breaking my house, someone's watching my house. You can't be too careful, guys. Aye, so a busy day, out now, mooching around. And then tonight, I'm going out on a stealth camp. I still need to go to the shops. I need to get my beers in and some bits and pieces for Scrandingo. But it'll be worth it. Means I can go away on Friday, 3 nights, come home Monday, and then I've got no takeaway review video to make. I've got no camp to do. I could go out while I'm away on the Saturday night and do a camp, but I want to spend them 3 nights with my family. I've got a good idea for a stealth camp for tonight. For the Sunday night video, if I can pull it off, it'll be absolute cracker. This is absolute cracker, guys. Absolutely beautiful here, down by the edge of the River Weir. The place out in force by the sound of it. We're going to be crossing there, or it's the fire engines, the fire brigade. We're going to cross over there in a few minutes, over the River Weir. We'll come down there and we're going to walk all the way along here on the other side of the river, round to the marina. Then we'll not be too far away from Roker Beach, which is like a really nice place. The pier might be open. I might be able to get on the pier and go out into the North Sea a little bit. We'll see when we get there. And then we'll finish off on Seaburn Beach, like I've already told you about 20 times already. So yeah, let's keep mooching, guys. This is fantastic. A little bit windy, but it's nice and warm. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I don't want to get wet, and the famous words of Marty Pello. I'll quickly show you this as well. This is where I'd done the student flats stealth camp, round there in them bushes. It's the famous video where I got human shite, human Kathmandu on me Candingo, and when I went to drink it, it was on me nose and I could smell the human turd. If you haven't watched that video, guys, go back and watch it. I'm sure it'll give you a few giggles. Come on then. I'll bring you back when we've crossed over the bridge and we're down on the other side. You better believe I will. Excuse me, mate. Will you tell Dean I'm here? Dean. Dean, is he not working today? No, Dean. Oh, he's telling us to meet him here. Dean. Or he might be called Mr. Dean. No, no Dean. I'll give him a phone call, mate. Thank you. He hasn't heard of Dean. You can see the Stadium of Light through there, guys. The home of the mighty Sunderland AFC. Here we are, my spam dingoes. We're on the other side of the river. Making our way along now to the marina. Me and little Mick did a camp about 2.5 years ago over there in them bushes. I told you I was going to tell you some camping spots on this journey. Right, guys, on this journey I've been on. Oh no, he said journey. Oh, the journey I've been on. You can't insane journey. Sell as your bike. Sell as your dog. Sell as your cornet. So these buildings here are all part of Sunderland University. Obviously I didn't go there. Hey mate. Here we are, my spam dingoes. We're down by the marina. Why, it's massive. Well, I did say it was just a little one, didn't I? And it's not the size that counts, guys. Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Lice. Hello, mate, you alright? Why are you pleasant? Here we are, guys. We're at Roker Beach, where you can take part in some water sports. Air matron. Doesn't look like I can get along the pier today, guys. The old lock, stock and two smoking barreled. We'll just continue along Roker Beach. You've got like hotels, B&Bs across the top there. Over there, that's Seaburn Beach. That's where we're going to finish off. Come on then, folks. It's a bit windy like, so that's why it might be locked today. Why I'm bothered. Hey mate. Hey mate. Emmy's coffee pod. Might as well treat myself to a nice black cock. Sorry guys, I mean black coffee. Oh, it's closed. Right guys, the tide's out. So that means we can walk around here. When the tide's in, it comes all the way in here, guys. Happy Dingleburgers, as they say, at the burger vans of Belfast. Yes, we've got a nice sandy stretch of sand to go along here. Why, I'm some lyrical genius. And then when we get around that corner, that'll be Seaburn Bleach. Didn't get me black cock yet. Sorry guys, I mean black coffee. That little coffee stall was just shutting. My mouth is as dry as a nun's snatcheroonie. But I will get one soon. I'll get a coffee, a good old Jurgen coffee, before we do the takeaway review. I was looking over there thinking, oh, there's a little coffee thing there, but it's not. It's a lifeguard hut. You only have to get around the corner, and then that's the start of the Seaburn area. It's been fantastic, guys. It's just starting to spit on the rain a bit, but I've got no complaints. Although it's been windy, it's been spamtastic. Haven't really bumped into many people, but it's been quite quiet down the coast, so it's been perfect. Nice, peaceful. Stretch my legs. Hopefully I lose a few pundinkies. Yeah, I think I've been putting a bit weight on lately. Aye, not quite hungry yet. I think after another hour, coffee first, and then after about an hour I'll be Hank Marvin in the shadows, and we'll do some serious Borussia Mönchengladbach. You know what I'm talking about, man, dingoes. And you know, it makes total sense. Tricycles. Hey mate. So you've got hotels, guys, bars, pubs, bistros, restaurants, takeaways. Let's get down onto the sand, onto the sandiest part of the Sahara. I think the tide might be just starting to come back in now. We'll have a walk along. I'll show you a spot where I done a stealth camp at like a year ago. Most of you legends have probably watched it, but if you haven't, go back and check it out. It's another classic stealth camping video, which resulted in the Mandingo getting absolutely smash burgered. That's just the way it goes, guys, on the Blood Outdoor Show. You know the score. Yes, I think that tide is definitely coming in now, folks. It's been spot on. Absolutely spot on. I've loved this. Yeah, I've done takeaway review videos before in Sunderland, and I've done a mooch around one before, but I haven't done this all the way up the coast. So it's worked out spot on. The old spotty dog. Hope you legends have enjoyed it so far. If you do enjoy it, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. You know it makes sense. Total sense. So there you go then, folks. For anyone that doesn't realise, Sunderland is a seaside destination. Mad for it. There you go. You can see it with your own eyeballs. Mintos. Right, carry on walking for a bit longer. Check out the stealth camping spot I camped at last year. I don't know why. All I'm going to do is look at it for like 5 seconds and then bugger off. But that's just like me pointer of how far I'm going to walk before I double back. And then I think we'll look for that Queen's Cafe here. Someone mentioned in the fans group, the Blot Outdoor Show fans group on Facebook, they said, Mandingo, if you're going to Seaburn, check out Queen's Cafe. The fish and chips is absolutely unbelievable. So yeah, I think that's where we'll go. Hopefully it's open. Where was I before? The other week? Redcar. And by the time I got to the fish and chip shop, it was shut. So fingers crossed. Just been stopped by this lovely guy. He says, I watch your videos, mate. What's your name, mate? Hugo. Nice dog. What's your dog called? Coda. Lovely. Lovely dog.
Nice and misbehaved.
Oh, so you've been watching my videos, eh?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated, mate.
I just watched that one where you did that African takeaway of you in town.
Oh, when I had Little Mick with us.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was terrible. I think it's shut now, like. No wonder it's shut, like. Really? I couldn't. Loads of people keep saying to us, go back and try it. I couldn't try it if someone gives £1,000. It was that bad. Hey mate, sell us your haircut. Yeah. Loads of people have said about that video, were we faking it? Were we like exaggerating, you know, to make it more funny? But it was honestly, it was really bad. It's the House of Jollof video, guys. The takeaway review. Little Mick, I haven't watched it. Go back and check it out. So,
what sort of video are you doing now?
So today, yeah. Well, I started off at Ryhope, and then Hendon, Roker Beach, Seaburn Beach, and then I'm going to go to someone's recommended Queen's Cafe over there somewhere. Queen's Cafe. I think it's back that way. I'll put it on Google Maps and I'll find it. So I'm going to get some food from there, yeah, and do a takeaway review. So thanks for stopping us and saying hello, mate, and carry on watching the videos. I'll catch you later, Hugo. Hugo. Hugo, absolute legend. Probably thinks I'm a right idiot now. Oh, anyway, here's me camping spot I was on about before. I basically set my tent up right in front of that tree, almost like stealth camping in plain sight. Wasn't quite a year ago. I remember it was in the summertime. There was quite a few people walking past like this, walking the dogs, and no one looked over and even noticed I was there. Well, they might have looked over and thought, there's a drunken bastard sitting over there, so they just left us alone. Let's go and check it out. Sellers, your horse. Looks like somebody else has been camping here because they've had a fire. This is what I'm on about, guys. If you're going to light fires and shit, come on, man, keep it off the ground. Don't leave burn marks all over Anyway, I'm not gonna bore you talking about leave no trace and that. But this is where I've done the camp. I'm not walking any further. You can see the rest of Seaburn Beach there. Let's go and have a look, the Queen's Calf, and then we'll get some food ordered. Right on! House of Jollof. Jollof. Tonight, guys, when I go out stealth camping, I'm going to get smash burgered. You better believe it. So there's Queen's Calf there, guys. Takes me back when I used to come to Seaburn with my mum and dad when I was a little skid. That's where we used to always go to for fish and chips. Here we go, Mandingos.
Chips, raspberry.
Looks nice, that, mate. Fish and chips with salt and vinegar on, mate. I'll have a beef burger. Can you put that in a bun, please? No. Well, I'll have some onion rings and a tub of curry sauce, please. Just a small, mate. Thank you. So that's a food ordered, folks. £20 and 20 pence altogether. That's for fish and chips, a small tub of curry katona sauce, some onion rings, and a beef burger in a bun. The old bun dingo. He's cooking the fish fresh, so I'm going to wait a few Winnie Mandelas. Really looking forward to it. Don't know where I'm going to sit, down on the beach somewhere. We'll get a seat. It's windy as hell, so yeah, we'll see. Lice. Oh yes, guys, we've got the Scrandingo. Let's go and find somewhere to sit down on my big fat hairy spotty arse and get stuck right in. You know what I'm talking about. Right, guys, just found a nice little spot to sit and do the takeaway review, and this Legends just said, "Is that blood?" I don't think he wanted to say anything in case he disturbed us. I don't mind, mate. How you doing?
Yes, I got fucking chain.
Oh, I chinned. I'm not chinning anyone, mate. How you doing? You alright?
Aye, it was food. I smelled that.
Aye, I've just beaten that Queen's Calf.
Banging
Fish and chip shop. It's supposed to be nice, isn't it?
Banging it, Johnny place with Nan and Grandad. We're going like.
So it's really highly recommended, do you?
Oh, I do, but I'd eat the fucking fish and chips off the floor, like.
We am like that as well, like. Well, I've getting fish and chips, I've getting onion rings, battered burger in a bun, and some curry katona sauce. So
What you want is you want a fucking battered bun.
Battered bun, I used to get them when I was a kid at school.
25 pence from.
They used to be cheapest chips, didn't they, years ago?
Aye.
Ryhope, is that where you're from, Ryhope?
No, I'm from Red House.
Oh, right.
But I used to get them up. I used to get them at Ryhope, 25 pence.
Aye.
You kind of get football for 25 pence
Can
now.
you shine? You can't even get a good mix up.
You kind of get a 10 pence bag of crisps for 25 pence now.
No, even them little Freddos are about £1, aren't they now? Something like that.
Scandalous, man. I've got
Unbelievable.
Got a client of the band's fucking mix-ups and all at the shops.
Aye, so I'm going to set my camera up, mate, and I'm going to get stuck right in. So you'll be on YouTube tomorrow night, mate?
Aye.
Friday night, you know, it makes sense.
Tell you what it is, it's the gaffer who got us involved. Colin, who got us onto it, because he was all just every day, he's going, "Hey mate, what the fuck hell are you talking
Seeing the
about?"
same stupid things I see.
I was saying what you're talking about. Now they're on the bait room the other day. Fucking legend, didn't work like.
Oh, like, I always feel embarrassed, you know, when people say you're a legend or
Aye.
this, that and the other. Because I'm just like, I'm not special, I'm just a normal bloke, but it's doing well, you know, so thanks to people like you for watching and you legends as well.
Aye,
These are the legends for watching, I'm just a normal bloke, you know what I mean? So I'm going out camping tonight as well, you know, I've just been telling all my viewers there, I'm going away for the weekend, I'm going away tomorrow, so I normally do my camp on a Saturday night for the Sunday night video.
Aye.
So I've been mooching around today, I'm going to go home, get a quick shower or whatever, and then I'm going out camping tonight,
Oh, no, that's
and then I can have the weekend off.
Oh,
No, I
that's
can't tell you where I'm
brilliant.
going,
No,
like,
no.
because it's a stealth camp, but you never know, you might come across and find us.
Aye, never know, you might see me lurking in the fucking bushes.
Aye, shouting, "Hey mate."
So,
So,
try now, try
anyway,
to
nice
do-
talking to you, Mara.
Aye.
I'm going to get stuck
Nice
in now, and I'll,
Aye, fucking
I might
right,
see you
hope
around
enjoy it.
sometime.
Whatever you leave, I'll give me an email. Whatever you leave, just send us back to mine.
I will do, mate. No problem at all.
Classic.
Catch you later, Mara.
Okay, see you later.
See you later. Right, guys. Hello there. Time to get stuck in to this food. You know it makes sense. Right, come on and quickly show you what I've got before we get stuck in. Fish and chips. Chips is nice, that's a good start. Onion rings there, guys. Battered burger in a bun. Oh, it's not battered. I thought with it being from a fish and chip shop, it would be a battered burger. That looks a bit desperate, to be honest. But we'll put a bit of curry sauce on and a couple of onion rings, make it even better. Curry sauce, bottle of Coke. Let's get the camera set up and let's get stuck in. Oh yes. Oh. Here we go, guys, time to get stuck in. There's a pathway just up there, so people are going to be walking past wondering why I'm talking to myself. A curry katona sauce. Let's try your bunny and ring. Them's nice. Them's like proper ones, not the frozen shit. Our curry sauce is quite nice as well. Lovely jubbly. That's a good start, folks. Right, let's try some of these chips. The old jockey's whips. Plenty of salt and vinegar on. Them chips are really nice. A little bit well done, just the way I like them. Really good, guys, really good start. Nice and soft, cooked all the way through, perfect. Really, really good, guys. Top quality chips. Very nice indeed. Oh yes. Right. Let's try this desperate looking burger. Now, every time I've gotten a burger from a fish and chip shop, it's always been a battered burger. So I just assumed that would be. That does look pretty desperate. Let's have a bite of it, like it is now, and then we'll put some onion rings and curry sauce on. I mean, it tastes alright. It's just like them ones you get from a burger van. Yeah, come on. Onion ring. 2 onion rings on there, guys. 2 onion ring pieces. Get some curry katona sauce on. Oh yes. This is what I'm talking about. Now that's a burger. Oh yes, pet. That's what I'm talking about. When I go out camping tonight, I'm not even going to be hungry. Saying that mind, I can cook me food really late. 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So yeah, it was a sorry looking burger. But the curry sauce is nice. The onion rings are good quality. So I've made it okay. Snout special, but okay. Okay, computer. Right guys. Now it's time for the main shit stain. The old flisheroonie. The old cod neck. Oh, come on. Oh yes, that's a nice white piece of flesh. Loads of salt and vinegar on. Oh yes, that is really good. Really nice and tasty. You can tell it's nice and fresh. The chips are good. The chips are good, guys. Loads of batter on, loads of salt and vinegar. Oh yes. Look at that. It's nice when you get a nice thick bit of cod neck, isn't it? I'm glad I went here now. Because when I was asking a couple of people, no one was really saying check out Queen's. It was someone in the Facebook fans group that said Queen's Calf. So whoever you are, thank you for the recommendation. I should have known where it is. That's where I used to go with my mum and dad when I was just a kid. It's probably changed name since then. Down by the seaside, with fish and chips, you cannot whack at mandingos. Now, if I'm going to be brutally honest, which I know you want me to be so, the batter on the inside is a little bit soggy. Now for me, that doesn't bother me. Aye, aye. Couple of people walking past thinking I'm a weirdo. I mean, I am a weirdo. The soggy batter doesn't bother me. I don't mind if it's soggy, crispy, but some people might not like it like this. It's crispy on the outside, soggy on the inside. What is your name? There you go, folks. Now I'm just finishing my chips. Absolutely shitloads of chips, guys. The chips would easily go between 2 mandingos. Certainly not greedy. Well, while I'm having these chips, I might as well wrap up the old scordingos, mandingos. Onion rings, good quality. They weren't at the frozen shite. They were like nice homemade ones. Curry katona, nice and tasty, nice and thick. The bottle of Coke, lovely jubbly, nice and wet. Chips, really, really good. Cooked to perfection. Burger, it was a sorry looking burger, but I made it taste nice with the onion rings and the curry sauce on. So yeah, value for money. £20 and 20 pence. It's probably on the steep side, isn't it? I'll be honest there. But that's because you're down on the seafront. You're always going to pay a little bit more. Portion size. The burger was where it was, a burger and a bun. Onion rings, maybe could have been a few more. They were nice, but there wasn't many of them. Loads of chips, absolutely shitloads of chips, and a decent sized piece of fish. So yeah, okay. Food quality, burger wasn't the best if I'm being honest. The fish and chips, spot on. Onion rings, nice, good quality. So all in all, I'm going to give Queen's Calf an 8.5 out of 10 dingo, my Mandy Dingleberry Finley Queers. There you go, guys. That's it. That's the end of this week's video. I'm now going to leave you with some fans clips. Please make sure you keep sending your fans clips in. Private message me them through Instagram or email broughtoutdoors@outlook.com. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure you tune in for the next one, which will be a stealth camp on Sunday night. You know what I'm talking about, and you know it makes absolute complete and total sense. Right.
Oh, matron.
Boy is for sale.
That lost me. Because what you're talking about now is an allegation that this, and I'm going to use its Mandingo stereotype of this crazed black man.
Do you a favour, Pet? Pass us a black bag. Nah. You can't see that, man. Nah. Nah. You can't. You just can't.
Have you seen Dean? No. Has anyone seen Dean? I hear it. Dean! He's left. Has he got his bed? Dean!
Oh.
Dean! Has anyone seen Dean? Oh well, suit yourself.
So
sellers your pants. Sellers them. Oh. Sellers your black mamba.
Yes, you do make tools and rhymes. Oh, yes. This is the way that the Mandingo writes.
You know, it's make total sense. My very nice.